question is, what can you tell about the history of the pre-medical programs?
The first pre-medical course was organized in 1990, so the last academic year was our 31st academic year.
What is the secret of your success?
The secret of our long history is that most of our students get admitted to the desired medical school, which means we have a very high success rate. We have excellent faculty, very dedicated teachers, and we have a beautiful school building, very nice environment for study purposes.
How was your last academic year different from the previous 30 years?
The last academic year was very much different from the previous 30 years. Last summer, when the pandemic, the first wave of the pandemic was over, we thought that we could start on-campus education from the end of September. But as the situation got worse and worse, we had to decide to do the whole program online.
How did you organize the online education?
The online education was kind of organized the same way as on-campus organization, only online, of course. We had the same size of groups. In each group there were 25 students, and we had live Zoom lessons in each subject. Each group had his or her own teacher. We had online regular testing, weekly tests, midterm tests, semester closing tests. And after the test, we had online test-solving consultation hours where the teachers explained each question and students could ask questions, of course. Then we had the so-called oral practice lessons in much smaller groups. 6-7 students could talk about the science subjects with their own teacher. And we also recorded most of the lessons so the students could watch them again in the evening.
How did the students react to this new way of teaching?
At the beginning, everyone was in a shock. Not just students, but also teachers. But very soon, we both got adapted to this new way of teaching. And when the school year was over in May, we asked students to give an anonymous course evaluation and comments about our teachers and about the teaching methods and about our services. And to our greatest joy, we received excellent comments and opinion from our students. It may sound boasting from my side, but I want to cite some of the comments of students. For example, the teachers are very enthusiastic. I enjoyed my time very much. Everything was outstanding. It was very good, and I have to say thank you for your services and high level of education. Thank you for an amazing year. The quality of education we received was excellent. I was impressed by the dedication and preparedness of all the teachers. I think McDaniel College did the best out of a bad situation, COVID-19. I had a wonderful experience with the online education. Teachers were amazing and everything was well organized. Everything was perfect and I'll miss you so much. I really felt that the teachers and staff have adapted extremely well to the new normal. Great teachers, great supervision, of the best experiences I've ever had. Great communication between the office and students. Isn't it heartwarming?
Will you keep anything from the methods, tools of online education?
So, as I told you, we are planning to start on-campus education, but we have learned a lot during this year, and we want to keep those tools and methods that were beneficial for students. So most probably yes, my answer is yes.
What is the pandemic situation now in Hungary?
It is getting better and better every day. The daily number of infected people is very low now, and Hungary is very proud that more than half of the population is already vaccinated, and all the pre-med faculty and staff is already vaccinated, so we will feel much safer in the future than, let's say, 3 months ago. So let's hope that we can start education on campus in our beautiful school building. And I really hope that many of you will join us and we'll get ready for university studies next year. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you very much.